Hello, everybody. My name is Shannon. This is Cosmic Goddess Healing. Welcome into my beautiful divine feminines, my divine masculines, my star seeds, my soul tribe. Welcome in to anybody that feels guided or aligned to come on in and check out my videos. It's actually warming up outside. I got to get out today and go for a nice little hike in the forest, which was beautiful. This is a newer forest for me. I'm somewhat new to this area. I've been living here for about a year and a half now. And there's a forest that's close by, and I've only been to it once in the dead of winter. So I didn't really go too deeply into the forest because of how cold it was. And I wasn't super familiar with my surroundings, so I didn't want to go too deep when it was freezing cold out. Um, but today it's like double digits. It's actually feeling warmer out. So I put my hiking boots on. I found this really great stick in the forest that I used as a like walking stick. And I just connected. I connected with nature. I connected with the forest, with the trees. I even stood and grabbed hold of a tree and just kind of stood there and breathed and felt into the energy. And I don't typically do two readings in a day, but I was really strongly feeling when I got home that I needed to do a reading, that somebody's passed on loved one is trying to get through to them. Um, what I'm picking up on and sensing is that you have been really worried about something, really worried about something not working out. Maybe something has been taking a really long time to manifest. And you've been having a lot of fear coming up, a lot of fear that this thing isn't going to manifest, that this thing that you're truly desiring just is never going to happen. And you've been going through waves of doubt, waves of hopelessness, and somebody from the other side really is strongly coming through to reassure you that don't give up, that this thing is going to happen, that this, whatever this thing is that you're trying to manifest, and it's going to be different for everybody. So I don't even like naming things because I don't want to turn somebody off that's meant to hear the message, but because I didn't potentially list the thing, for some of you, it's going to be a romantic partner. For others of you, it's a career change that you've been wanting. For others of you, it's moving. It's like completely changing countries or cities. For others of you, it's starting a small business that you've been, the funding hasn't come through yet, or, just something hasn't worked out yet. And it's created a lot of fear and a lot of doubt in you that this thing just is potentially not going to be happening. And it's not been making you feel too great lately. So as soon as I got in and I put food in the oven to heat up for myself, it was like I knew I needed to come sit down and I knew I needed to do a reading, because whoever you are, you need to hear this reassurance. You need to hear that this is going to happen. Whatever this thing is going to take place for you. It's not that far away. It's almost like that saying, don't give up right before the miracle is about to happen. And it was 333 when I said that. And it's funny, I don't know why, but 333 is feeling very significant for today, for the energy, for this message. I saw it earlier today too, and something inside of me said, go look it up, go look up the number. I don't have my other phone with me right now to look it up, but there's a great website, Willow Soul, and they're really good at depicting angel numbers and spiritual numbers. So I'm going to recommend that you go check that out and go look up and see what 333 means. I'm going to look it up after this reading is done. But I wanted to jump into the Talking to Heaven cards to see, what is this loved one trying to say to you? This feels like a masculine energy too. I am picking up on a very strong masculine energy. This could be a loved one, a partner. This could be a father, an uncle, a brother. It's going to be different for everybody, but it definitely feels masculine. I'm really strongly picking up on a masculine energy that's coming through, and they just want to give you this reassurance that everything is going to work out better than you hoped. and you're being asked to hold on a little bit longer. Don't give up. Don't let your mindsets go down the drain. Don't start letting doubt and fear get in the way of this, creating all of this doubt. You're being asked to hold on to hope. You're being asked to hang in there just a little bit longer and trust that the divine is here for you. Trust that your loved one is here for you, that your loved one is trying to reach out to you to get this message across. I don't know why I've been told to do one more shuffle. No, nothing wants to come out. Okay. Okay. So the cards that have come out from this deck is I had to leave that way. So maybe whoever this person is, this is a confirmation for you that, and I don't know why I just got firefighter, like they were a firefighter. Maybe they passed away from a fire. This feels like sudden, like tragic, sudden, unexpected, but not in like they got murdered or it was a drug overdose. Like it feels like this was just a freak accident that happened that took their life really quickly. And nobody expected this to happen. And this card is coming out as kind of a confirmation so that you know it's the person you're thinking about. And I'm strongly picking up on that this is potentially somebody who passed away from like a natural disaster, a house fire, a forest fire, maybe even a car accident. Like it was a freak disaster accident that happened that was not expected. And this is coming through to give you that confirmation that this is your reading, essentially. It's almost like that. I always give you a good night kiss. And I think, especially during this time where you're in a lot of worry and you're in a lot of stress, thinking whatever this thing is isn't coming, isn't manifesting, they're really coming through, especially at nighttime when your nervous system is a little bit calmer, your mind is a little bit quieter. And it's weird. I just heard, you know it too, and you didn't know what it was, but there's a certain time in the night where all of a sudden it's like everything feels calm for you and you couldn't understand why. And maybe prior to that your mind is racing, you're replaying the things that happened in the day, you're stressing out about this thing not manifesting, and then all of a sudden lately you've just felt this like shift, like something happens and you just feel calm, and you've been questioning, what is that? Like why is that happening? Why am I all of a sudden becoming so calm? And you wondered if this person was visiting you. And it's when they come and they give you this good night kiss, it's calming you. It's doing something to your energy and your thoughts where it's calming you, because spirit is telling me, and this person is telling me, that every time you go into fear and doubt, you actually push back the manifestation from becoming. You need to stay. This is teaching you faith right now. This is teaching you faith over fear. This is teaching you to stay in the energy of what you desire. Don't let yourself get caught up in the what ifs and this might not happen. Try your best to push that out of your mind. Find a positive distraction, something fun. You know, today I went for a walk. I went and did that walk in the forest, and it was beautiful and it was wonderful. And it made me feel connected to nature and Mother Gaia and myself. And I feel like recharged. I actually feel really good. And my head was a little scrambled this morning. I'm not going to lie. Thoughts of a past person have been coming up a lot for me lately, and it's caused a lot of confusion, and it's reopened old wounds that I've had to like reheal. And it's been hard. It's been really hard, actually. So the walk helped me greatly. Um, but this person is saying, you have fun things you can do. Like there's a comedian you really love to watch that, and I just went and saw Bert Kreischer live a couple weekends ago. So like he's coming into my mind, but like grab hold of the activities, go hang out with people that lift you up and make you feel loved and supported. Whenever you get into that fear and that worry, don't keep going down that road with that story. Don't keep following that story and playing it out to the end and playing out the emotions of what it feels like to not have that thing, because that's actually creating more distance for you to receive it. So spirit and your person on the other side is really telling you to try and cut the story off when it happens. Whenever there's a bad thought or a, this isn't going to happen and I don't believe I'm going to get this, stop it. Cut that story off right there. Find a healthier distraction. Replace that negative story with, I am going to receive this thing. I am going to receive this thing, and it's in divine timing. And I have full trust and full faith that this thing is going to manifest in my life. And I'm going to keep holding space to receive this thing, whatever it is. You can fill in that blank. The next card out is, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. Yes. You're not understanding. Why is this not happening yet? Why am I not receiving this thing yet? I've done the work. I'm doing the healing. I continue to show up every day for myself and others. So like, why is this not happening yet? But this person on the other side is just, again, reassuring you to say, it's all in divine timing. Everything is going to make sense, like these two puzzle pieces fitting together. Everything is going to make sense shortly. And you're going to look back and go, oh, okay, I understand why it didn't happen sooner. Okay, I get it now. So you're being asked to just have faith, trust in God, trust in the universe. Yeah, I am surrounded by loving animals, and don't be afraid. The fear is what's preventing this manifestation from coming in. So you're being asked to really push out the fear and have faith over fear. And it's weird. I knew this card was going to come out. You have a very deep connection to animals, and there could be, I'm actually picking up a German Shepherd dog, not just because it's on this card, but I'm feeling this person on the other side had a German Shepherd, and that German Shepherd is in heaven with this person. And this dog is coming through as an extra confirmation that this is your reading and this is the person. Now, it doesn't have to be a German Shepherd. That's just the breed that I'm strongly, whoever is the strongest at coming through right now, this person is really wanting me to mention that, so that it's an added confirmation for you that this is your reading and this is your loved one on the other side. Okay, I'm going to just jump into, actually, no, you know what? I'm going to go into the Work Your Light Oracle and see what else this person wants to offer you in terms of, holding on, waiting for this manifestation, advice that they can give you right now to help you through this kind of difficult time, challenging time, because it's, you've had all this patience, you're not understanding. Okay, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This is the timeline you're stepping into. They're giving you that reassurance that this is the timeline you're stepping into, but it takes time to build this. This doesn't just happen overnight. This takes time, and that's why your manifestation hasn't happened as quickly as you've wanted it to, because there's important steps and pieces that have to come together first before you can fully step into whatever this manifestation is, whatever this new timeline is. And we are stepping into a new earth timeline. And you are a part of this. You have been a part of this new earth healing through your own healing work, your own deep trauma work. You have been helping birth this new earth into existence. But this person is coming through to say all the pieces had to come together in a particular way, and that's why it's taken a little bit longer than what you hoped for. But to not give up hope, because it's coming. It's about to manifest for you. It's right around the corner. Even before, I was picking up on things coming in for people in the springtime and in the summer. And it's spring right now if you're in the northern hemisphere. So what else, Spirit? What else can you share? Or whoever this loved one is on the other side, what else can you share with the person that you hope is going to watch this reading? Empress was the first card that came out. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. Empress and the Lovers. So maybe for some of you, this is love. Maybe for some of you, maybe this is a partner. I don't know. I pick up a dad energy though, but for some of you, this could be like a partner that you lost that has been helping guide you, that has been helping heal you, that has been helping you enter your Empress era, your divine feminine era, so that you can call in your divine partner. For others, this is just about self love and union within. But I feel for some of you watching that you've been wanting to call in love or partnership. This is your confirmation that it's coming, but that you really had to work through your divine feminine era, your Empress era, to get to this space, to call in this love. It took time. Yeah, King of Swords. Like this is King of Swords is, somebody who's taken the hermit time, taken the time to be on their own, taken the time to know themselves, learn to set boundaries, learn to be with themselves. They are a leader. They are wise. This is somebody that has clarity, that, knows the way forward. And then Seven of Swords, Two of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. Yeah, for the ones where it's like, I'm waiting for a new career or just something new, something passionate, purpose. To me, this is saying that you're moving out of this Seven of Swords kind of energy. This Seven of Swords energy feels like, I don't know, like time is wasting. Like you want this thing to happen, and like there's been a thief of time or something. I don't know. I'm not explaining this correctly at all, but um, like you're tired of waiting. You're tired of time passing by with no movement. And I don't even know if that's the meaning of the Seven of Swords. I don't actually know them. I don't have these memorized or anything. I just kind of go with what I'm feeling. And what I'm feeling is like a sense of there's been too much time stolen. That's it. Too much time stolen, like a thief in the night. But it's about time. Like too much time has been stolen from you, and you're ready now. You've done the healing. And I just heard maybe this was like loss. Like you have been in such pain over this loss that you never thought you were ever going to be able to move forward and love again. But this reading is coming forward saying you're finally kind of thinking of that possibility. You're looking out at the horizon thinking, I could do this again. I could love again, or I could change careers, or I could follow my dreams and do what I love doing. And you're finally looking out thinking, this is a real possibility. But because of the thief in the night, the thief of the time, you've started doubting. You've started doubting, is this ever going to happen for me? But the Page of Pentacles to me is really positive. This is like new ideas, creativity, mastering something, mastering the art of something, going after purpose and passion. What else, Spirit? What else can we add to this reading? Or whoever this passed on loved one is there anything else you want me to add to this reading? Yeah, Knight of Swords. Like you're ready. You were so ready to make this happen. You were so ready to to get this going. To me, this and this, it's like a thief of time. Like time has been stolen from you, and you don't want to waste any more time. So you are ready to run to this, to get this going, to get this moving. Whatever this manifestation is, you are ready. Oh my God. And the King of Pentacles, like this is wise, abundant, creative, knowledgeable. He has wisdom. Like this is life wisdom, and this is you. You've gained that wisdom, and now you are going to be stepping into your Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, your most abundant, your most creative, your most collaborative time. And it's either going to be with love, because I don't know, to me, I always feel like the King of Wands is partner. is like the divine masculine partner, even though I know that's not what this card means. Every time I see this man and this card and the lion behind him, he's strong, he's a leader, he goes after what he wants. And I strongly feel like your loved one is telling you everything you desire is about to be yours. You just have to hold on a little bit longer. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope, because this loved one is with you and they're guiding you, and they really, really want you to know that they're going to make this happen for you. I don't know why I feel like I need to go back to this card. Okay, Council of Light to close this off. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. What did I just say? This person is helping you. You have so many spirit helpers that are guiding you. Your team is guiding you. They are all helping make this happen for you. They look at these amount of people and this spiritual team that's helping you right now. You're being asked to please hang on. Don't give up right before the miracle's about to happen, because it's about to happen for you. I can't wait to hear what this is. This was a really beautiful message. I hope this helps somebody out there. I love you guys. Mwah.